Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Indie Zone. My name is Kathy. We have been keeping you updated regarding the process of unsealing documents in Idaho versus Kohberger, a very highly sealed case. If you look at the case summary page and the docket, going back to the beginning of the case, December 29th, 2022, you will see a multitude of documents filed by the state, filed by the defense, or filed by both parties together, seeking orders, sealing documents, and most specifically and crucially, evidence from public disclosure that were granted by the various judges who served as judicial officers in the case. I cannot think of one time that either the state, the defense, or the parties together asked for something to be sealed that was denied in my coverage of this case. On October 16th, 2025, the court rendered a third order asking the parties for their responses regarding the potential unsealing of documents from January, February, and March 2025 that still remain sealed as of this day, the better part of a half year since this case was closed, as it was back in July. And both sides provided their responses on October 29th and October 30th, respectively. The court did not issue its final ruling regarding these documents until last Thursday. At that time, the court rendered rulings on which documents would be unsealed to the public, and there were dozens to be unsealed without redactions, and then dozens more to be unsealed with redactions. No documents were published on the court docket consistent with that ruling on Thursday the 18th or Friday the 19th of December. Saturday and Sunday, nothing was published, of course, because court was closed those 2 days. Then came Monday, yesterday, the 22nd of December, and neither the case summary page was updated, nor was the docket updated with any documents released to the public that were ordered to be released with or without redactions. That third court order represented the longest time court has taken to render a final ruling of all three of the court orders that have been issued. The first court order dealing with the unsealing of documents from June and July of 2025, there was a ruling rendered within 30 days. The second court order dealing with documents from April and May of 2025, there was a ruling within 36 days. This third court order, there was a ruling 63 days. And here we are, approximately 67 days since the court entered that third order, and there still has not been anything filed onto the court docket, ordered to be unsealed to the public. There has also not been the rendering of the fourth court order dealing with the documents from the end of 2024. In other words, starting the process of unsealing those documents in late 2024 by asking the defense for their objections or non-objections, revealing the fact that this process of unsealing documents is going to take a very long period of time at the pace things are going right now. We will continue to monitor the docket today. Hopefully something will appear on the court docket regarding these court-ordered unsealed documents. If nothing appears today, tomorrow will be the last opportunity before the Christmas holidays when the court will be closed for these documents to be unsealed, since that court order of the 18th of December was rendered. Until next time, this is Kathy. Thank you for joining us here today.